Hey friends, let's go ahead and practice some multiplication. This is a practice test, it's not a real quiz. I want you to go ahead and time yourself and see how long it takes you to do the first 3 problems only. When you're done with the first 3 problems, you can enter your time down here where it says my time. The thoughts and reflection part is a place for you to put either which parts of the problem seemed hard for you, if it was easier than last time, or questions you have for me about how you can study or improve, that kind of thing. Please remember that for these quizzes, if you do not upload a photo of your work, you cannot get full credit. For these quizzes, we want to practice using what I call the US algorithm for multiplication, which is when you line up your numbers vertically by place value. So your ones would be in a stack, tens in a stack, hundreds in a stack. Then you start multiplying, starting with the ones place and then moving over to the tens place and the hundreds place. So you'd multiply 6 times 6, which gives you 36. Put down the 6 and carry the 3. 6 times 7 is 42, plus 3 more gives you 45. Write down your 5 and carry your 4. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 4 more gives you 16. So your product is 1,656. Then you would do the same thing for number 2. 471 times 9. So we're going to multiply, starting with our ones place. We're going to multiply our ones, then our tens, then our hundreds. With the US algorithm, we always move from right to left. So 9 times 1 is 9. Then when we multiply 9 times 7, just keep in mind that we're really multiplying 9 times 70, and that will help kind of inform which digit you need to record here and which digit you need to carry or regroup. So 9 times 7 is 63. So I'm going to put down the 3 and carry the 6. 9 times 4 is 36, plus 6 more, 36 plus 6, let's see, 36 plus 4 is 40, so that would be 42. 4,239. Okay, same thing. We're going to multiply our ones, then our tens, then our hundreds. So 3 times 8 is 24. Put down the 4, carry the 2. The reason I'm carrying the 2 is because I have 2 groups of 10, and so that needs to go in my tens column. 8 times 6 is 48, plus 2 more is 50. Put down the 0 and carry the 5. The reason I'm carrying the 5 is because this represents 5 groups of 100. When I multiply 8 times 6, since this digit 6 is in the tens place, really I'm multiplying 8 times 60, which gives me 480. And then I added 20 to that, because that's this digit here, the 2. And that gave me 500. So that's why I have a 0 here, and I'm carrying this 5 is really 5 groups of 100. That needs to go in my hundreds place. 8 times 7 is 56. Plus 5 gives me 61. So that's 6,104. If you're making mistakes with this, or if it's confusing to you, like which digit to carry and which digit to put down, then you might want to try doing these problems using the array method or partial products method until you get a little, and keep practicing the US algorithm, keep practicing this, but maybe use the array method or the partial products method until you get a little more comfortable with this. Okay, so for your quiz or for your practice, you should have solved these already and you're just using my video now to check your answers. If you got these 3 correct, you're done. If you made a mistake, I want you to do 3 more problems just as extra practice and then submit.